Browe, and we're here today at the Noni Salon in Lucadia, and we're talking all about how to get prepared for your headshot. And we're here with Victoria McGrath, makeup artist, and our lovely client Nicole, and we're going to talk about the steps you should take in doing your makeup before you get your headshot done. So, Victoria, tell us about the steps you took and what you recommend to clients before they get their makeup done for headshots.
Okay, so I think that the most important part of headshots is bringing out your natural features and being the more, I guess, enhanced natural version of yourself. So the first place to start is skincare. You want your skin to reflect nicely in photographs, and a big part of that is how you prep your skin. So we prepped with a really nice hydrator that is going to be anti-inflammatory, oil-free, absorb really nicely into the skin. Then we did a eye cream, really hydrating, which is going to reflect super nicely around the eye area, which actually, when you're putting foundations and concealers and stuff over skin, if it's not nicely hydrated, it won't photograph as naturally as you would want it to be. It's not sitting, it doesn't look like skin. And what I really want your skin to look like is skin. So we hydrated really nicely underneath the eyes and then put a primer all over. The primer will kind of help give that really smooth setting for the foundation to sit on top of. Then looking at her eye color, a lot of times you want to cater towards what your eye color is versus, you know, going towards a smoky eye or something that isn't going to be the most natural. And especially
natural makeup is perfect for headshots because you want to represent what you really look like. It's not costumey and it's not theatrical.
Right. And there's a way to do that using makeup, but in a natural way. So that's not to say that throw some mascara on and that's how you're going to look natural. The natural look actually has a lot of steps to it, but it doesn't reflect that way to people looking at you. This is just the best version of what you can do with a little bit of makeup. It's actually not as little makeup as you would think. So we took a fluffy brush and with a really natural like skin tone, what you would think would be like a little bit less orangey bronzer tone, like a darker skin tone than your own, but still in that range of color. So we did that with a little bit of highlight then on the inside. So the highlight on the inside, if you want to turn that way a little bit, the highlight on the inside corner of the eye creates the dimension. So then you have like the difference of colors, which is an illusion, which makes your eye look complete. Underneath, just for a subtle framing, I took the same color that I put into her crease and lightly, with like a really thin brush, went underneath just the outer corner, right underneath the lash line. That'll like finish you. That'll give you a frame, but you can't, I'm not looking at her going, oh, I smoked out her eyes underneath. So then we go to skin. So I do eyes first, just for the cleanup factor of it. If you do eyes first and stuff falls out, you don't have to go in and clean it up again. So then we do skin. I did a nice medium coverage foundation with a fluffy brush. This is really important, the way that you apply the foundation. These types of brushes are going to buff the makeup into the skin and spread it out further, which gives you that skin texture. So I think another thing that's really important for photography, regardless of the kind, outdoor, indoor, is this highlight around the lip area. Highlighting completely around the lip, focusing around the bow and a little bit more towards the middle of the bottom lip, gives you a bigger lip area, but it also photographs so nicely from each angle where the shape of your lip is really enhanced. You're literally going right along the outer corners, the outer lip line of the lip. I outlined the entire lip, filled it in mainly on the outsides. I put gloss just in the middle. Putting gloss just in the middle of the lip provides that dimension like we talked about with the eye. So it actually makes you, it creates the illusion of your lips looking fuller because the highlight, the light is hitting directly in the front and then you're contouring on the ends, if you're talking about it in those terms. But basically the illusion is it makes your lips look fuller in a really natural way. And then I set her with a finishing spray that's going to kind of mattify, and I went in with an amazing translucent powder. Translucent powders are your best friend in real life and in photography. Just set all the oil, prevent future oil production. In real life you want to look hydrated. You want your skin to be dewy and skin-like, but in photography you really want to look a little bit more matte. And that's where the translucent powder is going to come in.
And being this close, I can tell this is going to photograph really well. It looks really natural, and I'm excited to get her in front of the camera. So let's go.